are inching closer and closer to Election Day. But did you know that you can vote early and in person? So here for that ballot breakdown is the one and only Lansing City Clerk, Chris Swope. How's it going?
Oh, it's a busy season, but it's going well. We've got voters voting all the time.
Yes, and we love that. And we love, too, that you can stop by here and kind of break it down for us because we have so many options.
That's right.
Especially here in Michigan with that vote early option. So what are the benefits of that?
So it's just like voting Election Day, except you do it at your own convenience. We've got 9 days statewide of early voting in Michigan, 8 hours each of those days. So that includes 2 Saturdays and 2 Sundays. So you pick when it's convenient for you. And just like Election Day, you put the ballot in the tabulator yourself.
And you get the sticker?
You get the sticker.
People are
in
all
fact,
about their stickers.
You get the new stickers that were the design contest.
Oh.
So we're going to have those at early voting. The werewolf sticker is real popular.
Ooh, okay. Well, kind of on that werewolf and
Yes.
spooky season, you actually have an event which is themed, and we love a theme here on Studio 10.
That's right.
Souls to the polls. Tell us about that.
Okay, on the first day of early voting at our Rio location, 1221 Rio Road, we do have our Souls to the Polls and trick or treating from 1 to 4. So if you have a youngster in your house, put them in a costume and bring them with you to vote. There'll be a fun ballot for them to vote, and they'll be able to pick up some candy.
Wow.
And the adults in the household will be able to actually vote at the early voting site. So it's fun for all folks. It'll be a great time.
Yeah, and you're making a difference and you're making memories. Like, just imagine those kids that
That's right.
you have, like, hey, I was there when, mom or dad voted, and, they fill out their own ballot too. Like,
That's
those
right.
are
That's
something
right.
that
They get to pick, favorite candy and favorite monsters. I mean, what could be better?
Nothing can't be better. So what else is a little bit different about early voting? What are the locations that we should be aware of during those 9 days that we can vote early in person?
So it's similar to Election Day, except there are fewer locations. So for the city of Lansing, we only have 2 spots. You either go to Rio Road or you go to the Foster Community Center, and they'll each be open for those full 9 days. If you're outside of the city, you can check michigan.gov/vote to get your specific location. Statewide, 9 days minimum of opportunity.
Awesome. And what are those dates again? So October 26th to the
3rd of November.
Perfect.
That's
All
right.
right, so we can mark our calendars.
That's right.
And your guys' big motto is plan to vote. Make a plan to vote. How do we do
Make a plan.
that?
Whether you want to vote at home by mail, you can certainly do that. Vote early or vote Election Day. Any of those are open to you. There's actually a hybrid model that I want to talk about. If you get a ballot mailed to your home, you can actually bring that with you to the early voting site and turn it in, cast it there, or you can bring it with you to your polling place on Election Day and cast it there. So you get a chance to look at the ballot, understand it, study it, but you can still have that in-person voting experience. So that hybrid model is really good for a lot of people.
Oh, absolutely, because people like to have that physically, can read through it. They feel a little bit more educated as they make a big decision.
It's a big decision. There are 3 proposals on most City of Lansing ballots, and there's judges that you might have never heard of, school board candidates. So there's a lot. If you're just walking in and getting a ballot, looking at it for the first time, it's going to take you a few minutes.
Yes, so with all of these options, of course, we can review them all online, but if people have any questions when it comes to voting, what's the best path that they should go on for research?
They can go to lansingvotes.gov. We have links to everything there, or they can call us at 311 in the city of Lansing.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much. I wish you the best election season. I know it's going to only get busier, but we appreciate all the hard work, and I know the city does too.
I'll sleep after November 5th.
All right. We appreciate it. Thank you again for everything.
All right, thank you.
And once again, here are the 2 options for early voting with dates and times at the Foster Community Center and at the Rio Elections Office. And once again, don't forget to cast your vote this election.